Okay. Let's see here. Alright, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hope everyone's having a good night. I'm still... Yeah, it's late at night. I should be working on a video right now, but I thought, shit, I kind of want to stream at the same time. I've been getting a lot of, I guess one of the reasons I haven't been streaming so much is because I think about it a lot. And even, you know, trying to build up to doing a stream today, I was thinking I should play this game, I should play that game. And I just kept thinking, do I play a bad game, a good game? And I was like, I'm thinking about this way too much. It should really just be, you know, playing a game and talking about whatever the hell. So that's what we're going to do. And I did decide I was going to play a bad game, at least for starters today. Because there is a certain game that is so vile, that is so loved by game journalists, and it is par excellence for one of the worst things I've ever played. Period. And you might say, whoa, that got a lot of awards. It has really great art. What are you talking about? Are you high? No, this game is terrible. This game is really bad. Oh, I'm not showing it. Shit. Here it is. Okay. I'm not sure why it's not displaying. Oh, right, of course. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn down the audio in this game. Because it's shit. Left control is for back? Okay. Now, don't say you're gonna play that game. Dude, this game is so... You know what? I might have made it just a little bit too quiet. Normally when I play this game, if I play this game, I actually play it with the audio all the way off. So me turning up the volume so you can hear it a little bit better, that would never happen if I was playing this game by myself. Yeah. Excuse the sound, there's wind. Anyways, I'm in the garage still. Best internet reception in the entire house. Also, you can smoke cigars in the garage if the garage door is open. Now then, obviously we're not going to play as the girl. I should probably switch to controller so you don't have to hear the sound of my keyboard. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go with adventure, because it's default. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, they've pissed me off already because they've set circle and square in reverse. Anyway, adventure. Now, this is Sea of Stars. It's made by Sabotage Studios, a Quebecois video game developer that I hope burns in hell. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about these stories that fill these books and scrolls, I recently had an epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure. Of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder. But mostly, a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. I hate this game. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two young children of the Solstice and their best friend are daydreaming about a life of adventure. But while the path of the Solstice warrior awaits them indeed, there will be no leaving the nest until they can harness their innate magic. God, I wish I was playing Xenogears. Which, clearly, I could play Xenogears right now, but... and this is the moment when the game immediately turns to shit. Garl. Let's see, what's an appropriate voice for this guy? He has to sound like an idiot, because he is. Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! Keep it up! The monster is almost defeated! Now this isn't actually the 1.0 version of the game, they updated it. Which pisses me off because they made the intro longer. Watch out, it's casting a spell! Ouch. Quick Zale, heal me with your sun magic. Fuck off! Together, Valere. Let's finish this attack with our team attack. Ah, fuck, okay. And once again, the Solstice Warriors save the day. This stick is pretty good. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. Oh god, god damn it. If I could do the Titus voice, I would. We'll be unstoppable! Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. Which... everything about this game is very generic, right? Everything about this game is generic. The plot is generic. I never remember the names of the characters in this game. I don't remember anything about this game except for the fact that I hate Garl because he's the biggest piece of shit on the face of the planet. Like, if you think this guy sounds dopey, just wait. He gets so much worse. Oh shit. It's the Bell, Erlina, and Brugh Graves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. So, I am going to be complaining a lot as I play this game, but I'm going to be very specific in my complaints. I'll start off by saying this game is absolute horseshit, and if you like it, you should throw yourself into a fucking volcano. Second, the music is completely non-offensive, non-interesting. It's very, like, I can't pause. Can I pause the game? No, I can't pause the music. Listen, it's the same bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Everything about this is shit, dude. Does it look pretty? Yeah, I guess they did a decent job with the pixels. But the actual design of the locations, horse shit. Ambiguously black guy. There you are. Stone-faced cold bitch. Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Come here, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. I hate this game, dude. What about you, Valere? Have you been training too? Yeah, dude, it's... Just wait. We have to get through... The intro is quite bad. The intro is quite bad, so we're just mostly gonna skip it. Not bad, Zale. I'm the mysterious Black Jedi. Now that you are done with your babysitting duties, I would like to hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Hey, the moon is out full tonight. He's right. I want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again. We tried already, I can't open it. Hold on, I need to enjoy this game a little bit more. Last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed. He'll take you two in for training right away, and we'll finally be allowed to leave the island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Ha, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it up. I mean, if I even can. Alright, let's go find out. Oh wow, this game is tanking fucking bad. What's the slur of the day? Ooh, what's the slur of the day? Good question. Quebec. The slur of the day is Quebec. What a terrible place. Now, I'll only play this game so far as I'm having fun with explaining how it's so bad. But given that we just went from 14 to 6, I'm guessing that people don't like this game very much. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. This son of a bitch, dude. What? I'm not hungry. We just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. And dude, if you think this shit stops at any point in time, no. This character is like this the entire game, and it gets worse. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here! Wow, that's really good. No kidding. You know what? I'm just gonna use the most boring voice ever for the main characters because they're so fucking... They're not real characters. They have no personalities. They have no problems. They have nothing distinct about them at all. The only person in this game whose name I remember is Garl because he's the most annoying piece of shit in the world. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the Celestial Willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me. Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valera. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about something other than the game for a bit because I hate this game. So, I was thinking of a new video idea. Well, I have a couple. When I woke up this morning, I had a really dumb idea to play Final Fantasy XIV, but make the joke be that I was starting a guild, and it was going to be called the Tomboy Protection Guild, where we would go around and we would help you only if you were a tomboy, right? But I was like, oh, clearly, that's not a good joke. That's stupid as fuck. The joke was that it would be in the USA server. So the server name would be TP USA, and we would run around and help random people. And then I thought, shit, that sounds like a real pain in the, ass. I don't think I can make that funny. So, instead I'm working on a book review of Sun and Steel by Yukio Mishima. And I'm working on a documentary about the space race. Because I had somebody tell me one time, catering to 0.00.8% of the population. Dude, that's the wind. That's the wind, dude. I'm sorry the microphone's picking that up. You know, I've thought a lot about whether or not I want to make content that's, like, broadly appealing, or shit that I actually care about or think is funny. And I generally have to say, other than 1 or 2 videos, I think for the most part, most of my videos are just things that I find funny or interesting, instead of trying to follow a trend, right? You don't make 8 songs about Tucker Carlson if you really give a shit about what's popular. Anyways, yeah, Garl just lost his eye. 'Cause you're dumbasses. There's no escape. We shouldn't have come here. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help because he's fucking useless. It feels better. You know, I was thinking I was gonna play Shenmue tonight, but I didn't have it downloaded. That would be a much better choice. What Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey, be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. I hate this game. Anyways, I'll save you the pain of the dialogue for a little while. Basically, he just says, alright, now you can do magic and shit. I guess you're gonna be in the school now. Really, the dialogue at this part of the game is very inconsequential. Oh no, we're not gonna see our friend for a long time. That's crazy. Hey, Mace Windu. We're only like 6 years old. Are you sure this is cool? But as far as the space race video goes, no, I actually think the space race is cool as shit. So, that's why I want to make a video about it, is because people don't understand how damn cool that is. I'm gonna try not to make a boring history video where I just describe shit that happened. We've talked before about the different types of YouTubers that make history content, You've got your Wikipedia guys. You've got your overly simplified cartoon guys. You've got your how did they put that much effort into the animation guys? And then you've got your this is what really happened, parentheses, it was the Jews. And I would much rather make a documentary like Hypernormalization. So I'll be presenting the cool information and focus on making it interesting, right? Anyway. I know I'm skipping all of this dialogue, but really, you don't need to see this. It's stupid as fuck. It's really stupid. So basically, I'm skipping the intro because it's not very important, right? And once you get into the actual game, you start to see why it's so frustrating. But I don't know how long I'm gonna play this for tonight. I just don't think it's a very interesting game. You know what, actually, the next morning, we're gonna get to a saving point and we're gonna stop. Because I really don't like this game. 99, 100. That's all for today. You did great. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Okay. So to describe to you how stupid, gay, and French this game is, you go to a magic academy where you're the only two students, and all you do is work out and get this, sew. Yes, they really thought that it would be a cool plot point to have your main characters sew their own clothing, because sewing is very important in this game, except it literally never gets brought up ever again. Focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. This is still the tutorial. But anyways, I didn't really check the news today or anything. I just kind of assumed everything was fake and gay. Oh, I guess there is one thing that happened in the news. But that's over in the UK. So I don't think anyone is, who's awake right now is terribly interested. I mean, I think it's slightly interesting, but if you want to see my opinion on it, you know, just check out the Twitter. Ba-da-ba. This is the one decent song in the game, I guess. On the double. Yes. Making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. What kind of assignment is that? I have no idea what shape to even make, but it's not like we're supposed to get it right the first time anyway. Maybe leaning into the boredom is part of the lesson. I hate this game, dude. I fucking hate France. No, Quebec. France is fine. They made Expedition 33. Quebec sucks. She said we'd regret entering this place. Right, learning magic isn't all that bad, but this... Well, I'm bored. Can I just go to sleep? Damn it. Let's just save the game and play something else, because... Yeah, I hate this game. I hate this game. I actually fucking hate this game. Honestly, this game feels... It feels like it would be more fun to just explain why this game is bad instead of show you why this game is bad. Because, goddamn, is it bad. It is a horrible game. Give me a second to set up the next game, which hopefully is actually going to be a fun game. Now, let's play a song here.
I love little robots, they make me feel so weird. I love little bots, they make me so damn mad. When they're around, they make me feel like God is truly dead. I love little bots, they make me feel so mad. They don't care about my human nature, but I'm not frightened by the cold exterior. They don't ask me questions. They don't have emotions. They don't act illogically. They just want to hold me. Wait, Momo, get down from there. It's Momo, stop. Get down from there. Momo, you're gonna fall. Get down, you stupid robot. I love little robots, they make me feel so weird. I love little bots, they make me so damn mad. When they're around, they make me feel like God is truly dead. I love little bots, they make me feel so mad. They don't care about literally anything. They're not frightened because they don't understand it. A little bot was just too little. Too little, 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 too little. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Starships on fire off the belt of Orion. Sea beams that
All right,
glitter
I'm
in the
back.
dark. Time to die.
Let's see here.
I love little robots, they make me feel so weird. I love the little bots, they make me so damn mad. When they're around, they make me feel like God is truly dead. I love little bots, they make me feel so mad. They don't care about my human nature, but I'm not frightened by their cold exterior. They don't ask me questions. They don't have emotions. They don't act illogically. They just want to hold me.
All right, setting up the next game. Sorry for the delay. I'm flipping between different games and I'm thinking, is this the one I want to play or is it this one? And that's kind of a lot of the problem with streaming this week is I just I don't want to use the word, but just overthinking shit, man. Just overthinking shit constantly. I was gonna play God Hand or maybe Kingdom Hearts, but I guess the real question is, what game do I really want to play right now? And I had made a list before I started, but now I'm just, fuck. What's something that I can you know what, fuck it, let's play Final Fantasy. Wait, is that the launcher? Alright, there we go. Which honestly, Final Fantasy works pretty well with the title of the— oh shit, what the fuck is that? Sorry, a moth just flew into my ear. That was very uncomfortable. Is the game showing now? Alright. Like I said, probably not going to stream very long tonight. I just wanted to play a game, so. Don't know why we started with that trash. I thought it would be funny. It wasn't nearly as funny as I thought it was. Play 142 B Garden Hall. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Doesn't have a date on it, but I think this is the one. Yeah. I think this game is much more my speed right now. Shit. You know, I guess that's the thing about streaming, right? Is that if I'm not doing something productive and I'm just doom scrolling, then I feel bad. At least if I'm streaming, I don't feel quite as bad. Right, like, I feel like I'm doing something instead of being completely unproductive. But I do spend a lot of time doom scrolling. Especially because YouTube is kind of fucking me right now. So, I said this before, but something like 75% to 80% of the views that I'm getting on videos right now come from me reposting the video onto Twitter. Which is fucked, because what the hell is that about? I don't know. We could spend a lot of time just doing all of the extra shit in this game, but I think I want to progress the story, because I don't think this is a 100% run. This is just me enjoying Final Fantasy VIII, if you can enjoy Final Fantasy VIII, which I think it's not a bad game. I don't think this is the worst Final Fantasy game. In fact, I think it's crazy this came out on the same system as the as Final Fantasy VII, because the jump in graphical fidelity between one and the other is crazy. Alright, to the right is the library. That is the garage, which means I think we go up here. Anyways, oh, that's not good. Hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. Okay, much better. Anyways, how was your days? Ah, fuck, damn it, shit. How was your guys' day? Saturday, right? So it's Sunday now. But how did it go? Did you do anything interesting? See anything new? Alright, everyone's very quiet tonight. That's alright. I'll do the talking, if no one has anything to say. Well, I mean, if no one has anything to say, I guess... Oh, it's Quistis. Squawk, over here. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the next exam now. Let's see, you'll be with... Zeldinkt. He's quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zel. That's a bit ridiculous. He's so stupid, dude. Zel's limit break setting can also be changed in the status menu. Oh, great. I think if anything, this is what turned people off from Final Fantasy VIII more than anything, is there's so many tutorials in the beginning of the game, and it's not even a good... Like, mechanically, this is the worst Final Fantasy game in the first 10. I mean, some people would say Final Fantasy II is worse, but they were just figuring out what a Final Fantasy game was at that point. The GF system, the experience system in this game, it turns out that in this game, the lower your level is, the easier the game is. The more experience you get, the harder the game becomes. Instead of having a linear progression system, they tried to make it so that everything was relative to your level, which is a Todd Howard idea. Excuse me, bud. That Cypher you're talking about, he's your squad leader. What? No way! It can't be changed. Hold on, I have to brush some ash off of the desk. I like keeping the desk clean. Fujin and Raijin tagging along as usual, thunder and lightning. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader, good luck to you. Instructor, I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay then. Good luck, Cypher. Oh, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. Hell yeah. There was an instructor at the school that I went to, who I want to say was about 30, probably 30, right? When I went to school there, and the gender gap at the school that I went to was so severe. I think it was like 90% dudes minimum, probably more than that, right? So as you can tell, like, it was it sucked ass. But we had some instructor who was about 30 years old. All of us are about, 20 at the time. Dude, for like a solid year, everyone was just hag-maxing. Everyone was hag-maxing so hard. They would talk about this instructor nonstop. It was ridiculous. I wonder what happened to her. Well then, you're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. I fucked up the cigar. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up, teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule, don't you forget it. Headmaster Sid. Hold on, where's my mouse? Oh shit, I can't pause it? I've said before that Bald Sid in Final Fantasy X is kind of a weird Sid. No, this is definitely the weirdest Sid of all. This is the least consequential Sid. He's not even an engineer. So anyways, we're going to a real battlefield. Completely logical. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. You ever get a bad seal on the end of a cigar and it just kind of fucks up the whole thing? That's what I'm experiencing right now. It's not good. I'm trying to fix it. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The pride of Balam Gardens, the elite mercenary force seed. Shit. Hold on. Nah. I started the stream late. I'm just not feeling it. I keep not streaming because I'm just not feeling like it, and I try to convince myself that this'll be fun, but it's not. So I guess I'm not going to stream until I actually feel like it. Sorry. I'll play the outro song.
What's the J in RPG? Don't ask me, but I know a good J when I see one. Down in the sands of Iva, there is a tomato in a tower who really needs me. So will you say fuck you to Hammer and his crew? That rat fucking bastard killed Ellie's mom and dad. And if I die, then I'll see you in Shabbat. We'll meet again in this too, in the end. And I know we'll beat the Emperor this time. And fuck choo-choo. the J